What's up, guys? It's been a little bit since I made a video, not too long. I didn't make a video over Thanksgiving because family was in town and whatnot, so I don't have an actual handheld camera, so I'd have to come in here and do it like this. So didn't make an actual Thanksgiving video, so this is my late Thanksgiving video. First of all, happy Thanksgiving. Hope everybody had a good one. Yeah, let's put a dip in first before I start talking about shit. Try to make this quick. Get a little bit more in there. I'm back to dip in Copenhagen wintergreen again. I got the opportunity to get some Copenhagen wintergreen, so I put that Timberwolf back in the freezer. But okay, I actually do have quite a bit of stuff to talk about today. Not anything real important, just bullshit and stuff. Thanksgiving was this week, so that means Black Friday was this week, or this past week. And I don't know if anybody went out for Black Friday. I didn't. I don't go out for Black Friday because I never have money, and I fucking hate crowds. So, but I've been hearing a lot of shit about all the injuries and shit on Black Friday. It's so stupid. People get so ridiculous over buying shit. I mean, I just don't see the hype in Black Friday just because it's cut. Deals are cut. There's not. Ew, that was yummy. Stringy spit. I mean, it's not like that's the only deal like that every year. Stores do that all the time. It's just, I guess every store does it at once, so everybody gets excited. But I don't know. I don't get it. If you guys have a funny Black Friday story, tell me in the comments. I'll share it or whatever. But I've never actually really been Black Friday shopping. My family used to go, and not even for like actual shopping. We used to wake up at 5 a.m. on Thanksgiving and go to like Big Lots or something, just because. We never really bought a whole lot, but we just to do something together, and it was fun, I guess. All right. I guess a fantasy football update. I'm in last place in my league now after a 5-week losing streak. But that's okay because I do a lot more shit than just play fantasy football anyway. I'm the commissioner, so whatever. Anybody here who does play fantasy football, and if you're a commissioner, I kind of need some help. We have one of those guys who just joined our league because we needed an even number. He set his draft results, didn't even do the live draft, and now he's just, never even looked at the page. Well, our playoffs are coming up in a few weeks, and it's looking like he's going to be in the playoffs. And I was wondering if anybody knows of a way, as a commissioner, to take somebody out of the playoffs, because my league's going to vote on it because he hasn't participated, and we don't think he should be in the playoffs. I know you can do it by altering past results, but I don't want to give somebody a win that they didn't actually earn just because he wasn't playing. But I don't want him to be in the playoffs either. Nobody does. So if you guys know, tell me in the comments, message me, Twitter me. I don't care. Let me know because I can't figure it out. Okay, update on the. I know I've been talking about the mower that I was working on. I've been doing a little work on it here and there. I actually posted some pictures on Twitter and stuff. If you want to follow me, I'll put the link in the description. Today I uh, drain the gas and oil out of it to see what the damage was. When I actually have a picture on Twitter of this. When I drained the oil, for a solid 2 minutes, just water was pouring out of it because it was in a flood. But the fuel had water in it, and the oil had water in it. It's empty now, though, and we're letting it dry out. But battery's no good. We tested the battery. It's not any good. We hooked a different battery up to it, and it cranked over. But I didn't have any gas in or anything. It only cranked over a little bit. But yeah, I thought I'd let you guys know that if you care. I don't care if you don't, because I'm just talking. Okay. On a couple videos ago, let me see if I can get the name of the person who asked. Oh, I gotta. Somebody asked me, do what you want it to do when you need it to do something.
In 19.3, 109 or 101.93, Grizzlyman 101.93 asked me, you should make a video on the First Amendment as well. So that's kind of what this video is going to be, with some other stuff. So first of all, the First Amendment, if you don't know, which if you don't know, go to Britain or something, because you don't belong in the United States, is freedom of speech, religion, press, etc., all that stuff. Now, the reason that's in place is to protect our rights to express ourselves through, speaking, right to print in newspapers, pretty much whatever we want. There's no threats to the president or nothing. Magazines, you can post stuff in magazines, all that stuff. It's what gives Jersey Shore the right to do what they do. It's what gives Duck Dynasty the right to do what they do. Everything like that. It's the right for us to speak out politically, to speak out, any other way. It's important because it gives us the freedom that sets us apart from other countries, where other countries, you say one bad thing about the government and you get killed on the spot, or you get thrown in jail for the rest of your life. It lets us speak freely once upon each other, and in my opinion, it gives us the right to protect ourselves against the government. If the government's taken over and doing things they shouldn't be, we're allowed to talk about it. We're allowed to speak out. We're allowed to say, hey, you're not allowed to do that. Which is, I think, it's really awesome, because a lot of other countries aren't fortunate enough to have that right. And we didn't inherit that right. We earned that right. Well, we didn't. The people fighting overseas earned that right. People fighting on our own soil during, way back when Great Britain invaded and whatever, when we broke free, they earned that for us. And the main protection for that right is the Second Amendment. If the government gets too tyrannous and starts taking away things, the Second Amendment allows us to fight back and protect our First Amendment rights. There are downfalls to the First Amendment. Case in point, people like Westboro Baptist. They spread a lot of hate and everybody hates them. But there's nothing legally we can do, because they do have that right. They have the right to speak out the way they do, and it sucks, but that's them, I guess, exercising their First Amendment right. But the good thing about it is we have the right to counter protest. I know a lot of biker organizations and all that stuff will go to the funerals that they protest and drown them out. A lot of different groups will do that. They'll go and drown them out with music, with the national anthem and all that stuff. And that's really cool, I think. But it's just kind of going over the First Amendment. It's important. We need to protect it, and we need it, because that's what keeps us free It's what keeps us apart from Saudi Arabia, from Iraq, Afghanistan, all them other places where they can't do that. They're not allowed to. If they do, they have a lot of punishments. And speaking of Thanksgiving, that's what I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for all the rights we have. I'm thankful for the people fighting overseas. They give up a lot of shit to go over and fight for our ignorant asses to be able to do this shit. The people in the armed forces don't get the respect they deserve, and that's kind of a shame. But that's life. It's what happens. It's what comes with being free. Not everybody agrees with everybody, but it works. That's pretty much what I had today. Go over the First Amendment. A little bit of updates for you guys. I know I haven't made a video in a little bit. It's been a little bit, but I've been a little busy. If you guys want to check out some of the stuff I've been doing, go to my Twitter. It's twitter.com/BillyLovesDip. I'll put a link in the description. So like, subscribe, comment, tell me whatever. I'll be posting videos soon. See you guys.